You're not going to believe me when I tell you this. At least I wouldn't, but I saw it with my own two eyes. There's this 24-year-old dude at my office. He stumbled upon a for sale by owner gem. He used a 0% down VA loan. And get this, convinces the seller to cover closing costs. So yeah, zero money out of pocket to get a home. It really is the kind of story that makes you sit up and take notice. But before we dive into the world of real estate, I'm Nolan Grout, your real estate market specialist, bringing you dream homes, financial prosperity, and personal fulfillment. While I might not be worth $100 million, I'm truly dedicated to turning your property dreams into a reality. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the renovations, I really just want to let you know where all the real money is made, and that's going to be on the buy side. It's not just about finding a property, it's about finding the right property. The right property in the right location at the right price. Now, this is where having a seasoned real estate expert like yours truly could come in handy. Now, I just want to reiterate this again. The real profit is made in the buy. The real profit in house flipping is made in the purchase. Now, I'm going to drop a little insider wisdom that you'll only get here on Home Sales TV. Wholesaling, that thing you hear everybody buzzing about on the internet, it's not really what it's cracked up to be. It's really tempting to sit at home and find deals and hand them out for a quick payoff. But think about it. When you save money, it's essentially the same as making money. Rather than wholesale, consider investing your time and learning some skills. You don't have to get into a specialized trade. Master the basics of repair and painting. Learn how to clean and maybe install a new vinyl floor. By taking charge of the renovation process, you're not only learning some skills, but also retaining control over the flip. Now let's play out a wholesaling scenario so you can see why I don't like it too much. Let's say you find a deal. It's listed at $250,000 and you think it's worth $190,000. You call the owner up. They're cool with $190,000 after some talking. Okay, cool. You have an investor that'll pay $200,000. Now taking that 10 grand on that wholesale deal is very enticing. But guess what? You want to know what's better? Committing to that deal and taking the whole $60,000 after renovations is just as sweet, if not sweeter if you ask me. Yeah, sure, it might require a little bit more elbow grease, but the thing I want you to remember is that these deals don't come around often. If you're doing these wholesaling deals, you might be finding one a month. They take a while to nurture the leads. On average, a real estate lead takes 12 or 13 points of contact just for you to get the sale or get the deal in order. So take that into consideration before you go into wholesaling. So remember, when considering your approach to house flipping, the real profit comes on the buy side. Make sure you find the right house in the right location and go for a deal. If you still don't have a realtor, make sure you contact me below. Ask any questions, I'd be sure to help. Also, you can comment any questions. I'd love to help you out. All right, so let's fast forward and say you've secured your dream property. Well, it's not a dream property yet. We still have to renovate, right? Renovations and other capital expenditures are where money is either gained or lost. This is going to be the critical point where strategy plays a huge role. The thing about renovations is they're very unique. There's not a one-size-fits-all for any project. Every home is going to be unique and have its own issues, which you will find out about during the inspection process. This is where most flippers tend to stumble, but fear not, you got me in your corner. First off, let's talk about labor costs. Now, hiring hourly workers might seem like a convenient choice, but that's a very risky game. There's too much variability on their level of skill and how long it's going to take them to complete each project. If you really want to be able to plan, I recommend going with specialized contractors, at least for the larger jobs. Again, I recommend you go into paint, clean, do the minor repair. Hiring these specialized contractors like electricians, plumbers, and HVAC are really going to add a strong base to your project. And I want you to remember, we're on YouTube. Most home renovations are DIY tasks that can be learned from a simple YouTube video. I recommend watching it first, going to the store, getting what you need, watching it again, then making your attempt at it. If there's something you don't think you can handle, call in a professional. But for you, I want you to think of the basic things. Painting, cleaning, changing hinges, changing the toilet paper dispensers, changing all the little fixtures in the kitchen, just the little things with screws. You know, all it takes is a screwdriver or a drill. 90% of home renovations are a simple hand tool and a simple YouTube video. I promise you got it, guys. I promise. And again, the areas I recommend you never cut corners are going to be the specialized trades. Things like HVAC, plumbing, electrical, Also, redoing flooring and carpet, highly recommend bringing someone in. Doing a sewer scope. For these things, you need a licensed professional. It's going to really give that strong backbone to your project and give you the confidence that when it's time to list, inspections are going to go smoothly. Even if you've installed shingles on a roof, depending on the quality of the area you're in, I might recommend hiring a specialist. Now, if the home is a $100,000 flip, it might be worth it for you to get up there and learn how to nail some shingles down. It's not too hard to do, but it is a little bit more specialized. These big projects, I do recommend contractors because the contractor will be able to get you a quote, and sometimes it'll end up being cheaper because they buy their materials wholesale. So if you're starting house flipping, I want you to remember a few things. Variability is the enemy, and strategy is your ally. Make sure you plan things out. Choose your battles wisely, DIY where you can, invest in specialists when you need to. This is how you turn a fixer-up into a real estate masterpiece. Now let's get down to the brass tacks, the numbers game of house flipping. Renovations, my friend, they come with a price. Knowing these costs inside and out is crucial. But here's the unfiltered truth. The numbers, they're as unpredictable as Michigan's weather. Luckily, in the world of real estate, we've got rather practical online tool estimators that'll let you know how much each project is roughly going to cost. Of what one of these online estimators looks like. As you can see, you can add a few options here. If they're going to have to remove the drywall, whatever, they're giving you a rough quote online. You put in your zip code here. Let's say Birmingham, Michigan 48009. Let's say the home is 3,000 square feet. Let's update it. Drywall costs, boom, labor, boom, boom. Totals cost to install drywall. On the high end, $78.80. Now, I highly recommend taking the high end because obviously if you get a quote lower than that, it's going to be a great feeling. Don't go on the low end and then be struggling to get the extra cash when the time comes. No, screw that. So, I mean, yeah, they have those online estimators for everything from painting to plumbing to HVAC, whatever it is. Run a few of those, throw them into our spreadsheet. By the way, if you're looking for an estimation spreadsheet, try saying that 5 times fast. Check the link below because I got a free download for you guys on my website where you can get all the information. Excel sheets, you're a numbers person like me and you want to start calculating the flips, see what the potential profit is, where the equity lies. If I do this price with these capital expenditures, where your down payment is, closing costs, you have everything on this one sheet, everything you'll need. You can also do it. It's a little pro forma where you can set your own goals to see if the property will match it. If you want it, link in the description below to the download. I just want everyone to understand using the high end isn't about playing safe. It's more of a strategic move. Planning for the upper limit really ensures you're ready for any surprise renovations because there are little things that will come up during renovation that you didn't know about during inspection when you bought the home. It's life. Life is what happens when you're busy making plans. So my recommendation as you're navigating the world of house flipping again, plan for the high end. Plan for the high end and enjoy the satisfaction when your quotes come in below your plans. This whole thing's not just about numbers, it's about mastering the game. Keep it bold, keep it strategic, and let's turn those high-end estimates into your key to success. So to wrap it all up, again, I just want everyone to remember, wholesaling might sound good at first, but the real profit comes in the buy, and you're going to be giving away your deals if you're doing wholesaling. You're going to be giving away a lot of profit if you go the wholesaling route. Deals are hard to find, but I'm here to find them for you. If you're looking for a realtor, you're moving, looking to buy or sell a home in Michigan, make sure you contact me. All my links are in the description below. Again, this is Nolan Grout, licensed realtor in the state of Michigan. You've been watching Home Sales TV. If any of this was entertaining, educational, anything like that, please subscribe, leave a like, comment below any questions you might have. And again, don't forget to download the estimate sheet below. Check the website, search for homes, hit me up, whatever. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later.